Suicide is the third leading cause of teen deaths, and it's something one Valley mom says few people talk about. But after her son took his own life last year, she's made it her mission to start the conversation and create a better Arizona through a foundation she started in his name.
They pulled this handwriting off of his homework, so this is actually how he signed his name.
That's Leanne Hull's son's signature tattooed on her arm. 16-year-old Andy was, by all accounts, a normal, well-adjusted high school baseball player. Did he seem depressed at all or angry?
Nope. Andy's nickname was Sunshine for a reason. That really depicted his personality.
It's why Leanne says nothing will ever explain what led to that unimaginable day last December when he left school early, went home, and shot himself in his bedroom.
It's not something that ever happens to your kid. It's not, it's a nightmare. It's something you read about that happens to someone far away in another state, somebody else's. I didn't have a lot of time to grieve, if you want to say, or fall apart, because all of his friends started to show up at the house almost immediately.
And stayed.
And stayed.
That outpouring of love and support from Andy's friends is what Leanne says motivated her to start talking about his suicide and figure out how to keep it from happening to someone else.
If Andy could do this, how many other kids out there are feeling or acting or whatever? How many other kids out there, and no one's talking about it?
So she created Andy Hull's Sunshine Foundation to raise awareness and prevention of suicide. Their slogan, "You Matter."
That's the whole focus of our foundation, is that you matter to someone, to your mom, to your teacher, to someone.
And that's the message she delivered, along with 3,000 of these yellow You Matter bracelets, to the students and faculty at Andy's high school.
Every crisis that a kid faces, to them, whether it's their prom date not showing up, or they've wrecked the family car, or they've failed a class, to them it's life and death. That's how they view these experiences.
You do hold life and death in your hands.
And that's the message she took to school district administrators recently about the important role they also play in a student's life.
You're like first responders. You really hold, in some instances, life and death by how you respond.
Leanne praises Sandra Day O'Connor High School, where Andy attended, for allowing her to continue the dialogue while still honoring Andy's memory. Adjacent to the baseball field where he was a promising pitcher is a tree the school let Leanne plant, along with a plaque bearing Andy's name. It's a place she hopes people will use to remember his life and his death.
Share the life and the vibrancy and the sunshine of Andy, but also it's an opportunity for you to share how he died and to tell them that they matter. That's really important for them not to make that same decision.
Now, this weekend is the Sunshine Foundation's first annual baseball tournament at Mountain Ridge and Sandra Day O'Connor High Schools. The goal is to raise enough money to give out 10 $1,000 scholarships to Andy's graduating class. For more information, I've put a link to their website on our website at the bottom of my story at cbs5az.com.